Welcome back, everybody. This is Fixxxer with Dyscourse. I am Rita, the chick in the middle, our favorite artist barista. And we're trapped on this island with all the good folk around us. And I gotta make a decision, which is what I've been doing, and everybody kind of relies on me, apparently. But we need to do some sort of signal. We can explore the crash site, or find some fresh water. Let's gather supplies first. Steve's right. There could be valuable supplies that were on the plane. Alright, dear. I'll help you to dig through the plane wreckage then. Someone should go for a lake or a spring with fresh water, okay? Son Garrett, he seems like the kind of guy that could use a trip. That's mean. Oh, stop whining. It won't be that hard to look around the island. Alright, she's getting mean. This is not a solo task. There is no way I can get the quest reward alone. Take George with you. He's the best help you can find, with his mustache. Just go, Garrett. You'll be fine. Alright, do your thing then, guys. Okay, Steve, you know where the wreckage is? Yeah, it's pretty hard to miss. Just follow me, it's not too far. Lead on, Steve. Okay. Plane wreckage. Sure is crazy to see all this. It's hard to believe that anyone could survive that. Why were you on the plane? Well, I was going somewhere, Steve. I was nominated to compete in an international latte art championships. Wait, so what do you do for a living? I normally work as a barista at a local coffee shop. Sounds better than my job. Yeah, going to college hasn't really paid off yet. Yeah, it's hard to say. If you ask me, college ain't even worth it. No one asked you. Well, I'm just saying my George never went to college. He takes me on vacations multiple times every year. Hard work. Perseverance. That's great, Jolene. Steve, were you on some business trip or something? Well, I was forced to go on vacation by our staff therapist. A forced vacation? That doesn't sound so bad. Yeah, well, I threw a stapler across the office at my boss. And he didn't get fired? Exactly. I was given the you're a valuable asset to the company speech. They still neglect to promote me, though. So valuable. What's down here? That would make a good paperweight. I suppose so. What's this? Why do you have to stop and look at every little plant we come across? Us city folk don't get to see nice flowers all that often. I'm allergic to, well, everything. I'm not going to be sniffing any of those. Sounds like me. This is a good screenshot. What's the key for screenshots? Let's go with that. More flowers? What's this? Investigate the plane further. Well, yes. Why did it give me the option? That kind of scares me. There's probably some useful stuff lying around here. Well, that's why we're here. That piece of metal there. Why don't you see if you can lift it? Why am I doing the hard work? Yeah, it's too heavy. Jolene, get over here. We gotta lift it for Steve? You guys are pretty strong. Well, it comes with working on the farm all those years. Do they teach that in your college courses? Actually. Alright, let's focus, guys. Just start looking for supplies or whatever. Oh, I think I see something over there. Oh, awesome. It's a box of emergency flares. This will be useful. Weird. It kind of smells like alcohol over here. Oh my goodness. That ain't alcohol. It's jet fuel. Steve, your cigarette. Steve, you pain in the ass. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I'm surrounded. Yeah, Steve, you look like you're surrounded, alright. Maybe I'll use this as a screenshot. Try to jump out. Oh. try to jump. You can make it. Here it goes. I'm alive. He's on fire. Yeah. Stop, drop, and roll. Run into the water. There you go. Oh, I can move. Any other goodies? It's a cactus. Can I go over here? How are you, Steve? Are you alright? I'm definitely not as well as I was before all this, but hey, I'm alive. Plus, we did get these flares out of it, so there's that. Good point. We've got the flares. We should get out of here. This place is burned up anyway. There's nothing left. Well, that didn't go so badly. Everybody's alive. Which I think is a good thing, perhaps. Back at the campfire. We found these flares. It was a rough run, but we made a pretty good team. On that note, we weren't able to get any water. God damn it, Garrett. Can anyone do anything around here? Wow. I feel like I'm back at the office. He's gonna be throwing staplers. Well, I spent most of the day lost. Are you serious? How? Wasn't George with you? He thought he knew where he was going. We got a little separated, of course. All the plants don't all look the same. Let's get some shut-eye. We can look into it tomorrow. Yeah, I think we could use I'll use some rest. I'll grab a torch. So why does everyone wait for me? Come on, Rita, grab a torch. Yeah. I'm real hungry, but we need to save these pretzels until we absolutely need them. Okay. Alright, guys, let's go to bed. Do I get to talk to people before I go to bed, I assume? Alright. So, I talked to those three last night. I guess let's talk to Steve. You should take good care of that burn. The last thing you want is for it to get infected. I don't think it'll make a difference. Karma seems to have a way of sorting these things out for you. True. You're totally right. I don't know. I must have done something seriously horrible in the past life, though. Hey, we're still alive, right? Good point. Alright, let's go with Teddy. I'm telling you, we must come up with a way to signal passing boats. Maybe we can go get around to that tomorrow. The longer we wait, the more opportunities we miss. Okay, you're right. I suppose that makes sense. Good. I'm glad you're seeing it my way. Let's get some rest, Teddy. Alright, this guy might need some cheering up. Let's go with him. It sucks that we weren't able to get that water. Yeah, we're going to have to figure that out soon. I just hope that I don't get kicked out of the guild for this. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. I just have to get off this island. We all want off, Garrett. We'll get out of here. We'll be reinforcing. I'm holding you to that, Rita. God damn, man. I really can't afford to be stuck on this island right now. What do you mean? I can't even complete a simple fresh quest for water. What if that means I'm going to fail my RL quest because I'm stuck on this island? Yeah, Garrett, those boars might just tear your face off. What are you talking about? This is real life. What quest are you is so urgent that you can't do it later? Without my help, of all my friends will be homeless. Are you paying rent for them? You'll get home. Everything's going to be okay, Garrett. I sure hope you're right. Alright, time to go to bed. What a day. Might as well try and get some shut-eye. Right. Day 3. I don't know. I think we should probably knock Garrett out and just toss him in the water. One more night down. I'm going to need to stretch my legs around. You're right. Sure, it would be nice to take a walk. I'm starting to get pretty hungry. We're going to go days without food. Just stay strong. Can we focus here? We have to figure out what we're doing today. I'm ready to start the day. We got this. I was just going to say, why is he so optimistic? Well, I know we're going to be saved. So we may as well work hard and make sure we survive. You seem pretty sure that people care about us. I've got it on good authority that we're going to be okay. I am a good authority. Rita is a good authority. Whatever keeps you from going crazy, I guess. We've got these flares from the wreckage. I'm sure they'll be useful. But we have no fresh water. Yeah, that's bad. Really bad. I think we'll get some water. Teddy, he seems a little more competent than Garrett. Maybe he can get the signal done. Let's help Garrett. We'll make sure we get some. We'll bring our empty airline bottles with us to carry it in. What? Oh, okay. Rita, you said last night that you thought building the signal was a priority. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I changed my mind. Uh-oh. Ew, what do I do? What do I do? I changed my mind, Teddy. I don't think making a signal is that important. Well, I do. Just, let's get some water first. Yeah, I will look for my stupid water. I'll come with you two, just in case you need a hand. George, you know, maybe you should help Teddy. Why is everybody relying on me? Maybe one day you'll start listening to me. But it's not this day. What? How dare you? What are the rest of you going to do? Alright then, Teddy, Steve, and I should go look for some food. Wow! You guys are really stranding Teddy out. This is Teddy's death, isn't it? Teddy's gonna burn himself or something. Let's create more opportunities to get lost or killed. Exactly! Suck it up, Steve. The alternative is running out of food. Alright, let's go! Alright, you know, it's too bad that my trusty fishing pole here got broken in the plane crash. If we actually found a pond or something, we could have gone fishing in it. You know, we did see water, George. The only thing of mine that survived the crash was my game brick. I clung on to Bricky with my life. I don't know what I could do without her. That toy there is your life? What? How dare you? Shh, it's okay, Bricky. The scary mustached man didn't mean it. Alright guys, let's focus. Yeah, we're here to find water. Oh, Garrett's back to being pessimistic. It's hopeless. There's no water out here. Let's not give up just yet. There's got to be some choice of water. Let's split up. Great. I don't trust Garrett on his own. What's this? That would appear to be an old dried up pool. Water probably flows into it when it rains. So there's definitely water here. Sure, but that won't help us much. It's dry as a bone. Okay. Just another crack in the dusty ground. Looks dry. It's not much cooler in the shade. I'm roasting out here. That's a good point, George. This scarf is a little heavy. What are these? What are those? Those are animal tracks. They look pretty fresh too. Oh, so Garrett's a tracker. Animals need to drink too. I bet if we follow these, we'll find the water. Wow, Garrett, I'm proud of you. Uh-oh. You know, Garrett, those are some pretty big tracks. Look at my little feet. You see my little feet? And those tracks? Those tracks are as big as my head. Alright, screw it. If things go wrong, we'll throw Garrett at the beast. Alright, we're off. Come on, Garrett. This is gonna go badly. Oh, it's raining! We found water. Of course it had to start raining just before we got here. I think I just saw something move over there. I thought it was anything. Let's just get the water and get back to camp. George, you go. Oh, God. Well, I'm not sending Garrett. He's useless. If I send George, I'm afraid his mustache will soak up all the water. Something horrible will happen. But I don't want to die either. Let's send... I'll go. Just take a second. The mud here is really soft. Oh. My feet are really stuck here. Is that a rattlesnake? Yes, it is. Well, I want to stand still because I'm in quicksand, right? Or is this mud? I mean, she said mud, but maybe it's quicksand? I'm going to go with mud, so standing still probably is not what I need to do. Call for help? If I call for help, I bet one of them will get bit. Let's scare it away. I got it! Good going, Rita. Thank you, George. Come on, Garrett, let's help her out of the mud. Why aren't they sinking? We should collect the water we came for before something else shows up. Don't have to tell me what twice. Let's hurry. Yeah. We're doing good, guys. We're all alive. Exactly, mustache. We're all alive for the time being, and we filled all our bottles. We should probably head back to camp before it gets dark. Sure, it's funny that a snake would live in a pond only twice its size. I'm not sure what she meant by that. Kind of reminds me of a piece I made on my surrealist nature visualization through sculpture class. I got a C on it because my professor didn't get it. Sounds like an art student. I think I saw a documentary about this peyote stuff before. My college days are over, though, and I don't think now is the best time to experiment. You know what, Rita? Now might be a fantastic time to experiment. I really wish I could take the time to appreciate this island a little more. It's a little difficult when we have to worry about things like getting water. That's a pretty important thing to worry about. You ready to go? Yes, mustache, I am. I'm sure the others will be glad to hear we found this pond, even though it's raining. Yep, it's good to know this is here. Let's get moving. It's probably nighttime, I guess. Nope. Teddy's gonna be dead, I know it. Uh-oh. That was loud. That sounded close. I wonder if it struck anything. No, it struck Teddy. I hope the others are doing alright in this weather. I hope so too. Let's hurry back to the camp. Teddy's gonna be fried. Oh, he's okay. Woots. Guess what, everyone? We were able to get water. It was quite the task, but nothing stood in our way. You're telling me. Good thing we have reflexes like ninjas. Garrett, it's raining. You could have just collected the water from the rain. Yeah, but we have found water source that will last forever, Steve. Whatever. He has a point, Steve. Doesn't matter, we got water. Fair enough. Anyway, we should all take a drink now that we can. Pass it around. Dude, you can at least put your cigarette out while you drink there. Water is really the only thing that we can't go without for a while. 3 days, I think it is. Now we're going to be fine, Georgie. I almost forgot. I saw a light offshore while I was wandering down the beach. Really? That's great. Maybe we can build something to get out of to it. Maybe. It looked pretty far out. I'm not really sure what it was. How did the search for food go? A whole lot of nothing. You know what, Jolene? You're not doing good on the food front. I'm not going to send you out for food anymore. There doesn't seem to be anything edible on this island. There was a boar! We got pork. I love pork. If the weather doesn't get us, the lack of food sure will. Well, it ain't all bad news. What do you mean? You saw something out in the distance. It was on the mountain. Yeah, there was some sort of structure. It was definitely man-made. That structure could be hundreds of years old, thank you, Mustache. It's no doubt a possibility, though. Nah, there ain't anybody else out here. What would anyone want on this old island? I think you guys are seeing things. None of this matters without a signal. We're all going to die out here. Wow. What's going on, Teddy? Nobody is listening to me. We have to find a way off the island. Today, Teddy, I'm sure they know the plane went down. I bet they're looking for us right now. Why doesn't anyone understand? Things like this don't just happen. Wow. He sounds like John Locke. We're being tested. He is John Locke. Teddy, you're being ridiculous. You don't get it. Calm down, Teddy. Alright, I'm listening. You know what? I don't want Teddy to freak out on me, so I'm gonna listen. Good. You'll have to if you want to survive. This is a high-profile operation. You must find our special skills that we have been chosen for. Alright, Teddy. Maybe you're right. We all have a lot to deal with. Maybe we should continue this over by the tents where we can keep dry. Right. I'll grab a torch. Sorry. Go ahead, Jolene. Ooh. Alright, well this looks like a good spot to end it. Storm's getting strong here. We got our shelter. I'm going to talk to these guys, I think, next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Dyscourse. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.